What up, what up? We're here with Two Guys, One Gun, back in the flesh, and here with one of my boys, Jacob Gray TV. We're about to do a little Q&A on like World War II, on just getting your content out there, growing your Instagram, stuff like that. So if you got we'll go ahead and start this off. It's our first one together. So we might mess it up. But go ahead and introduce yourself, Jacob. Tell us about you, by what you're doing, and all that. You got the floor.
Alright, so first of all, let me start off. Hello everyone who's watching this. Hope you all have an amazing day, because, having a great day is the best thing to have. And so we're going to be doing some questions. So, first question, how do you grow your Instagram? I really want to know how I grow my Instagram, because I'm nearly at 3,000 followers and all I want. But I seem to be losing followers, not gaining.
So what I basically did and what I do now, I'll basically break it all down. I give the whole meat and potatoes. So what you want to do is, since whatever content you're putting out, let's say you're putting out Call of Duty content, alright? So you're going to want to go to the Instagram page for Call of Duty, alright? And the reason why is because those kids and fans, are people that like Call of Duty, so they're going to basically be what's called, your target market of people. They're going to like your content you post. If you play like GTA, you're going to want to go to the GTA Instagram, and so whatever content you're playing, you're going to want to go to that Instagram, and most likely they're going to have like 1 million followers, maybe 2 million or something like that. So you're going to want to go to their following, and you're just going to want to start following all those people. You're just going to want to start following them like non-stop. And you're just going to want to keep following them. And what that does is you're going to be following and interacting with new people every day. And you're going to get, more people to follow you back, new people to find you, new people to find your page. And then, what that does is, they see the content that you're posting, and then they can become a fan of it, all from just, following someone. So, I do that a lot. I do that.
Is that how you have 20.1k then?
Yeah, all you do is you just follow people constantly. Like, most people worry too much about the ratio, and they worry about following too many people. But like, unless you're like a big guy like Nate Shot or something like that, like, it's just what you gotta do. You gotta let people know that you exist. You got to pop up on their feed. You got to like their photos. You got to comment. Like, hey, check out my gameplay. It's a grind, but it's what it takes. And once you do that, you'll be surprised. Like, you'll have someone, that you follow. They'll follow you back and be like, hey, dude, like, your gameplay's dope. Like, I appreciate you following me, and I watch all your videos, all from just a simple follow.
Well, I'm glad I know that now. What are your personal views on World War II coming out, and what it's going to be like? What's your opinions on it?
I mean, honestly, the game looked amazing to me. It seriously looked like amazing. I saw like a video of Skunk playing, and I don't like dick ride games or nothing like that. Like or like an Infinite Warfare in that game, like that game looked trash, but I don't know, it just looks really good. The graphics look good, like the maps looked good, so I think it'll be pretty good.
My personal views on it is the fact of I don't like the sets of people you go. I like it in the fact in Black Ops 3 and all the other Black Ops is there's not a specific role. You just choose what guns you want and all that. I don't like the fact that they've changed that.
Yeah, I haven't looked into that too much, so I mean that might be something I don't like. I mean, from like the little like things in the game, I don't know much about that, but from the looks of it, it looks pretty cool.
How do I grow my YouTube channel? So that's what I want to know as well, because I've got 11 subs.
To break down the YouTube channel, it's gonna be almost like the same thing.
Will it help if I post more?
Oh yeah. I mean, imagine if, who's your favorite YouTubers?
The people who play Rainbow Six Siege, so Macy J, Serenity, the Godly Noob.
Alright, so imagine if none of them never posted content. Would you watch them? You wouldn't even be able to watch them, you know?
Hmm.
So, like, literally, that's, like, the biggest thing that people, like, mess up at. Is they don't post content quick enough, you know, rapid enough. Like, you look at, like, Optic Scum, dude almost posts a video a day. Like, that shit's a grind, you know? But when you do that, you know, it's kind of like a TV show, you know, like whenever your favorite TV show is, like, every week, they're like, you know, here's another video, and they keep putting it out for you to watch, you know? So, like, you know, that's definitely one of the factors, you know, is like, this is how I look at it, you know, making the content, you know, that's important, that's one of the aspects, but then how to get people to watch it, you know? Like, that's one of the hard parts as well. And the easiest thing that I've done is just the Instagram thing, is to just, you know, follow people, and then when they come to your page, you know...
Well, it would be different case with because it would be subscribing more than following, because, you know, YouTube's all like that.
Yeah.
True, like, people say when I'm doing my live streams on Instagram that why are you asking all this stuff? You're not famous. You're a little Justin Bieber fanboy. Yeah, I have nothing to do with Justin Bieber. So I say, well, I'm kind of famous if I've got nearly 3,000 followers. And then there's you with what? 300, 400. And of course I'm going to ask my fans nice things. Because they're here to watch. They're here to enjoy some quality content.
The smart thing is to do is, you know, there's going to be a point to where when you get too big, to where you just can't answer everyone, you can't play with everyone, you know, but, like, the goal is...
You're going to have to block out
is to, like, you know,
things and just...
while you can, like, interact with people, you know, like, if someone with fucking 15 followers message you and says, like, great gameplay, you know, like... I try to interact with a lot of people just because it's like other people don't do that. Like, they try to be like, I'm too cool to reply, you know. To grow it, it's just what I found success on is growing it from Instagram. Like, you know, following those kids and then, you know, posting your gameplay on your Instagram. And so when people come to your Instagram, they see you're posting YouTube gameplay, and then you have your YouTube link in your bio. They can easily just click it and go to it.
Go to your YouTube and subscribe, like your video, comment.
Yeah, like they can just go on there and see, like, damn, like, you post cool content, like, let me go subscribe. And you funnel them from Instagram to YouTube. And that's a little simple way you can do it and, like, grow, you know, to 1,000, 2,000. And then when you get that big, when you just do that, like, you can start to snowball it, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, get 1,000, 2,000 from doing that, you know? From, you know, following people on Instagram and getting them from Instagram to YouTube. And then, you know, and then...
It's a tough progress, but it all pays off.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken me a couple months, you know, to get to... I'm getting about 750 subs, you know, but...
Yeah, that's quite a lot of progress. I've had my YouTube channel for about 2 months, and I've only got my 11 subscribers because I can never get good quality content to use, and I don't have an Elgato, so it's harder to live stream on it to get subs and to record. And that's what I want to work on, because when I get donations on Twitch, it helps me towards getting the streaming equipment to make more YouTube videos and all that.
So what are your thoughts on World War II? Obviously, you've watched more video than I have.
Yeah, I've watched quite a few. My thoughts are, it seems like a great game, but I hate the way the classes are.
Yeah, tell everyone about it in case they don't know, you know, because I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, basically, the reason why the classes are weird and I don't like it, in my opinion, is because the way how it's like a certain set of this class, a certain type, this class, another certain type, and it goes on about the fact of the classes setups goes from like one class you'll have assault rifles with pistols, and then LMGs, SMGs, snipers, and then shotguns. And the thing that I hate about shotguns is that incendiary shells. That I don't think that's an existing thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is, then that shocked me. And I hate the fact that it's supposed to be classic, but I'd say incendiary shells are more futuristic, like our era right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, okay, wait. Let's see what kind of questions these dudes on here have. And we can kind of, let me see if we can either both answer it or if...
I'll check out my Instagram after and see what questions I have.
Let's see. What's your favorite game? I would say I still got to give it to Modern Warfare 2. What do you think?
Modern Warfare. Yeah, well, I'd say I'm in love with a lot of games, and recently I've been really getting into Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Well, you gotta pick one. Only
Because
one.
it's a tactical game, yeah. But I first started playing BO3 when I got my Xbox. I got my Xbox for BO3
Yeah.
in general. So I got to give it to BO3 because it was the first game I actually played. I got to level 490 at reset.
Huh.
Had 100%. No, and I regret doing that because it was quite fun to have dark matter and all. It will be truly missed.
So another dude asked...
But, you know, you got to work your way up again.
This would kind of be for me. He asked, what's my favorite Call of Duty clip I've made? I'd probably say the video where I went, Oh my...
3 in Search and Destroy, that was a good one.
I'm gonna do the one that went 71-0 in a domination on Stronghold. Only because, like, one of my friends...
You did 71-0?
Yeah. It was funny because one of my friends, he went, like, 70-0, you know, on that same map and said that I would, like, never get it. And I got it on the same map, and it was one more than him. So it was kind of crazy. Let me go to another question. What inspired me to do YouTube? I don't know, just to make content and stuff. Last question. What are you gonna do after hearing all this?
All I'm gonna do what you said, follow those people on Instagram which games I play and maybe upload some of the clips I do, but it's gonna be a bit embarrassing, but I might pull it through, I might do it.
Yeah, the goal is to just start because, you know, everyone started off with 1 subscriber. That's how I look at it, you know? Let's say it. 2 Guys 1 Gun, and it was Jacob Gray TV. That's his Instagram. Was that right?
Yeah, that's right. Spelled with a in Gray.
JACOBGRAY TV. You'll see it on Instagram. Hope you guys enjoys all the tips. Hope some people out there execute on these tips, because if you do, you know, give it a year, you'll hit 1,000 subs, and then 6 months later you'll hit 2,000, then you'll hit 3,000, 4,000, and 10,000, and you know, within 3 years you'll have 20, 30,000 subscribers. But hope you enjoyed the tips, the questions. That's all I got. I'm gonna let Jacob close it out, and you know, appreciate y'all watching. Over and out.
Well, thanks for everyone who's watching this right now, and hope everyone has an amazing, fantastic, or magical day. And hopefully I will see you in the next video.